Hello, TTW Plus, and all of our partners to this special live event with the first ever couple of rising stars in TTW Plus being showcased by their incredible sponsor, Sandy Gray, an extraordinary leader, and of course we have our VP training and Ledoux. Hangout is all about Mr. Paul Farmer. Thank you for joining us today, and his beautiful girlfriend Mariana from the United States. And it's just a real pleasure to work with individuals and used online. If you don't know what TTW Plus is, we are a group of entrepreneurs that have partnered with people that are in the upper echelon of the internet marketing world, a number one lead generation automated with sending those leads into our call center guru, Dwight's systems, and with our 48-seat Columbus, Ohio call center to close the leads. So basically, we have ongoing traffic, close that traffic, and then what TTW Plus is, we train our members to become leaders that can cultivate new leaders and help to launch all the new members that the call center and Josh's automated systems bring us. So that we build the trust, we show them how to make money, the loyalty becomes super strong, and our team starts to grow like crazy. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce Sandy Gray from the UK to call today. She's one of our superstar leaders, and she's going to introduce Paul and Mariana. Thanks, Sandy. Can you hear me, Sandy? I think we might have bad delay. The joys of live Google Hangouts. Sorry,
I
everybody.
think she's
There we
muted.
go. Okay. So, Sandy, I think you're muted. But we really want to hear what you have to say because you're just such an exceptional leader. Okay. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll bring Sandy a little bit later into the call. So let's bring it right to one of our rising stars, the one of the halves of the couple, Mr. Paul Farmer. Welcome to the call. Please introduce and of what we're doing with our Vemma Automation business. Thank you.
Thank you, Charles. Can everyone hear me? Hear me? Loud and clear. Okay, great. Um, yeah, I just want to say that I'm really honored to be here among all these leaders and just this amazing system. Really, I mean, we have automated leads and a call center, and we're just going to help people get started in their business, which is really something I enjoy doing. That's my favorite part, is helping others get started. When I first heard about this, Sandy actually brought this up. We were having a conversation, and we weren't even talking about this at all. Like, this was not even on the top, like, part of the topic at all. And she just brought up just casually, and she told me what's going on over here. And she sent me a hangout, your first hangout, and I was in. Like, halfway through, I was in. I'm like, okay, I get this. You're with all these leaders, six, seven, eight-figure leaders. When you have that kind of circle of influence, things change big time and fast. So just seeing that part of this movement had me. That was it. I didn't have to see the product, which at the time I didn't know. I never even heard of Vemma, but I've had the product since, and I'm really impressed with the company. I mean, I've learned it's been around 9 years, and it's over a $200 million company, heading to a $1 billion company projected. So one of the things I really like about this is it's a safe place to put people, and that to me is huge, because I'm in this business because I want to help people. There's just too many people struggling right now. I speak to them daily, and it breaks my heart because I just don't feel that is something that needs to be happening. I mean, we have all these opportunities right in front of us, and it's never been, I don't want to say easier, but more doable to make an online income. And having an automated system like we have here, is going to do that. I mean, it's really a very very simple thing. So I just want to talk a little bit about myself. Um, I am a teacher by trade and a personal trainer. Fitness, I love fitness, so this actually fits very well into what I do. Uh, I was a PE teacher. I was laid off in 2010. I came online in 2012 doing a fitness blog. Didn't know how to blog, didn't know anything, just started doing it because I wanted to give back. It's just in my heart. So what I like to do the most is just help people. So at that time it was health and fitness. It is branched from that to health and fitness to financial fitness, and really just building people up. I love the grooming process of grooming leaders, building people up and seeing them succeed and teaching, and that's just what I'm in this business for. I really enjoy it. I want to see that my family have success, and my friends, and then from there I want to help as many people as I can. And I know in order to do that, and for any of us to do that, we have to be the ones that are the motivation, right? We're the ones that inspire. We have to show people what is possible, and then when we do that, then people will follow us, but not until that happens. So you have to find that motivation and go for it, and having a system that we have here is just amazing. Products are amazing. I say amazing a lot, so I should probably change that word, but really I am blown away. Working with Sandy is incredible. I'm honestly, I don't even know how I came across her. I mean, she came and found me, but it's just an incredible journey. I'm really looking forward to the future and helping whoever wants to come on board and become a part of this opportunity.
Wow. I mean, how can you not work with this gentleman? What a nice guy. Just incredible to hear. But you know what? If you think Paul is someone that you want to work with, let's hear what Mariana has to say. I think the better half is going to absolutely give you all the reason in the world to join this powerhouse couple on this journey with our Vemma Automation Project. So, welcome to the call, Mariana. Thank you.
Thank you, Charles. It is definitely, like Paul said, something amazing when you come across so many great leaders who are doing so much for people. It just really blows my mind. But as Paul was saying, there's something to this. There's something more to this because you have this incredible system put together with automated leads, people calling your leads. I mean, what more could you ask for, really? There's something about having that done for you that just lets the load off your shoulders a little bit, you know what I mean? So it's really good to see all of these people coming together from so many different incredible backgrounds. I mean, people with call center, like, monstrosities already put together, just coming in and bringing their systems and doing that for us. It's really cool to see that. A little bit about myself. I've been in the network marketing industry for over 10 years, actually, and it wasn't easy. Those 10 years, I tell that to people, and they're like, oh, wow, you've been in a long time. You must be really good and really successful. But those 10 years were basically all falling on my face. I mean, it was an incredible amount of pain and just challenge after challenge, going through a divorce, going through all kinds of other things that really had me searching really deep inside to find what I needed to become. And it wasn't until recently when I, going through trainings, for my head, because that's really where the struggle was for me. Going through all this trainings and learning and growing and the growing pains, So all of that has really been molding me into a better leader and putting myself in a position where I can finally say, yes, I have found success. Yes, I know how to lead people. I have the power to show people where to find their own success and how to guide them into a system like TTW Plus where they can grow themselves, and find that for themselves. A quick quote that I found by Bill Cosby one time, it says, "In order to succeed, your desire for success should be greater than your fear of failure." And I think that's something that has always driven me, a little further each time, because I'm not afraid of falling on my face. That's just part of how I, it's just part of life, I guess. It kind of like hit me. You got to fall on your face to keep going, right? So, you can't be afraid of failure when it comes to growing a business for yourself, because it's only through those failures that you're going to find success. You have to keep going through them to find the goal that you're reaching. So, yeah, I'm just really excited to be here. Paul has found a gem. He's the one that, like he said, found Sandy was talking to him, and I'm just excited that he took the challenge, because I know his plate was completely full, but I told him, let's work this together. We'll back each other up. We'll tag team, or however we want to do it, and let's do this, because this is something that is just not seen in any other company, really. I have yet to see something like this put together for a network marketing company or any other marketing company. So I'm just excited.
Excellent, Mariana. And it is such an exciting journey to work with such an automation. You're right. This is something that every single person needs. We literally have tapped into a gold mine of network marketing resource, and all the people that have not succeeded before, that have spent the years trying to figure out how to make it work, and they're just not getting the results. They're not building that team of 10,000 people that they know other people have done. And I'm telling you, most of the time, these people are creating these big, they have a system in place to help drive that growth. Sure, sometimes people get lucky, but for the most part, especially in today's world, you must have traffic going into some sort of technology that converts them into paid members. And what we are offering you today, absolutely for free, ongoing, as long as you help us launch new members and join us in Vemma on the all-in package and come in at the 120 CV per month, and it's in our marketing suite, value for the price tag associated with it. In other programs, it will cost you $10,000, $20,000 or more just to get their top package, and then you have to pay for ongoing traffic of $500 to $1,000 a month, whatever it is. Well, we're reversing that standard here in TTW Plus. We are allowing the experts to figure out the traffic source. They're figuring out how we're going to close that traffic, and really our job is to work with extraordinary leaders like Paul and Mariana that are going to step in, give personal attention to all the new members, guide them to ensure their success online, guide you to the place where you are going to be able to help other people make money online. That is where the real money is to be made in network marketing. Once you're helping other people succeed, you know that you are a success. This is built fundamentally into our plan, and there's no one better to talk about the W Plus training plan than our VP, Tina LeDuc. Thanks, Tina.
Thanks, Charles. Yeah, we're doing tons of training. We have video training coming, branding, social media marketing. Mariana went through the script training. So, and Paul made a good point. He started to say it's easy, and he's like, well, it's not easy. And that's right, it's not easy. And even with us giving you all of this information and training, we're trying to break it down to make it simple steps, but it's still not going to be easy. You still have to work. You still have to grow. Mariana pointed out something great. Personal development is huge. I'm getting lists of books together that, whether we start reading them as a team or I can just recommend them weekly or something like that, but you have to keep learning and growing in order to continue to be successful. Because otherwise, if you say you get to making $2,000 a month and you just kind of stop, that money will eventually dwindle down. You have to keep growing and keep building, and that's why we're here. We're trying to teach you all of the different things to keep you successful and to keep growing. So with that, I'll give it back to you, Charles. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you very much, Tina, for all of your hard work. It's because of leaders like Paul and Mariana and our VPs and superstars like Tina and Sandy that our team is really gelling, coming together. And if you really have an opportunity to work with Paul and Mariana, I suggest you take it. You're not going to be in better hands. Go to facebook.com/TTW plus. Ask for Paul or Mariana. We'll guide you to them. We'll get you started right away. Is on the rise. That once our automation goes into full swing over the next month or so, I think that all established leaders will be joining this program. All the people that we've shown this to that have been sitting on the fence are going to come into it because our growth will be unheard in this industry. So I'm just going to say goodbye to you now and let Paul and Mariana both say their goodbye message. So thanks, guys.
Hi, guys. Can I say something?
Oh, hi,
Can you hear me
Sandy.
now?
Oh, we can hear you. Yay. Okay,
Yes,
yeah,
I think,
please do, Sandy.
yeah,
Thank you.
I think Google's been playing up, so sorry about that, everybody. I came on here today because I really and truly wanted to just let everybody know that Paul and Mariana are just absolutely amazing. They're the type of people that you want to spend the evening with. In fact, not the evening, the whole day, because they're positive, they're coachable, you know, they've learned how to lead. They're just incredible. They've got such high integrity. And as you know, like-minded people attract like-minded people. The universe works. And it's just been a blessing. I knew Paul for a while. He's been one of my Facebook friends. And I saw him, you know, posting something on Facebook. And I actually went and had a chat with him. And because I know Paul has got integrity, that's why I joined this a particular business with him. And that's, you know, I just knew. I buy people, you know, I have relationships with people. And I note the same thing with Paul and Mariana. They're exactly the same. They build relationships with people. And that's what we do. So, you know, we've come together in this other business. I then was just talking to Paul, as he said, about, you know, just other things. And Vemma just came up. And it was really great to have that long chat. You know, Paul and I chatted for about 2 hours on Skype. You know, it wasn't planned, it just happened. And, you know, I realised that he was on the same journey like myself, you know, in regards to looking at what I was looking. And, you know, he's a coach as well. I mean, he's come a long way. You know, he's told you a story about how he was a PE teacher and how he was laid off. And, you know, that's such an incredible story. Mariana's story as well, I'd already heard before, because once again, you know, I like to connect with people that I actually working with. You know, we don't just get people into our businesses. So I love Paul and I love Mariana dearly because we work together. We have the same mindset. We have the same values and the same integrity. And to me, that is very, very important. And it's just so wonderful to have shared this opportunity with them, you know, for them to come on board because they're so coachable. You know, they love to learn. And to me, that's what this is all about. So I'm just so privileged to be able to, you know, have this opportunity to work with them. It's just been absolutely magical, and I'm just so happy. And you know, thank you both very much. Love you dearly, and thank you, Charles, and thank you, Tina.
Excellent, Sandy. You're awesome. All right, so please say your goodbyes, Paul and Mariana. Thank you.
I wish everyone a happy day, like I always do on my videos, because that's important to have a happy day. And I look forward to working with any of you, or with you in particular, watching this. I'm really excited about this company, like I said, and Paul and I have some amazing plans ahead of us for you and the team that I'm just really excited. I couldn't express it any other way because I can't find words for it. So I'm just excited and super happy to be here. Paul?
Yeah, I guess I'm on. First of all, I wanted to thank Sandy for that. I mean, that was unbelievable. Thank you so much. And I wanted to touch base back on the personal development. And, you know, this is so important. This is so important. If your mindset's not right, I mean, if you're not getting the results you want, you need to look at your mindset. You need to look at how you're thinking, because the way you think, the language you use affects your results. So I'm really, really into the mindset. I do it every day. 15 minutes reading at least, 15 minutes audio at least, and it's like bathing. You need to bathe every day, otherwise, what's going to happen? Well, you're going to stink, right? Well, it's the same thing with your mind. If you're not nourishing your mind with positive, you know, uh, information, things that are going to motivate you, uplift you, you're going to be dirty. Your mind's dirty, so you need to have a clean mind. So I want to say also that having systems, like Charles said, systems are what make people wealthy. You need to have systems in place. If you look at McDonald's, McDonald's is a system. Billions of dollars are made in McDonald's, but it's a system that allows teenagers to work and do simple tasks, but it works great. And it's those systems that build empires. It's not the individual; it's the systems. The other thing I want to touch on is your product. It's not the product you're selling, but it's you. People are your product. You are the product. Okay, so keep that in mind. Other thing is, this opportunity is incredible. I can't wait to work with you along with Mariana. We're both going to, do our best to groom you and make you the leader that we know is within you. You just need to have a good mentor, and we're definitely up for that challenge, or up to that task. I'm really excited about the future here, really excited about working with these leaders, and it's just a tremendous opportunity. With that, that's pretty much what I have. You can't go wrong here. The other thing I wanted to say just before I stop, because I have a tendency to start talking a lot when I get excited. What they're doing here in TTW Plus is great. I mean, these videos we're doing right now, these things are going to build you up. They're here for you. This is what leaders do. I mean, this is how you connect people. You promote them. This is something I'm doing myself. In something else I'm doing, but it's just an incredible thing, putting you first. It's about building your team, not about yourself. We get leverage from other people. It's other people's effort, other people's time, and that's what's built into this system, and all the training, the time you get to spend with the leaders, and the automation. It's just really, this is just a no-brainer in my opinion. But I'm going to leave you with that. Thank you guys for everything, and I'm really looking forward to the future here.
Yes, thank you, Charles and Tina and Sandy, for everything.